Abhishek, she's my friend Chirita. We are from 6th class, HPS Nagar.
We are going to enact a scene from Merchant of Venice. And before start, we want to give a gist of story.
Long ago, there lived in Venice, Italy, a man known as Antonio. He was a merchant who owned many ships. He was a good man as well as a rich man. Antonio's greatest friend was ex-soldier Bassanio, who loved a beautiful lady, Lucia. She is one of the wealthiest peasants, but Bassanio was not a wealthy man, and he asked Antonio to lend him some money so that he could visit Portia at Belmont to marry her. But it happened at this time, all the ships of Antonio were at the sea, and until the return he had no money to lend Bassanio. But go to moneylender, he said to his friend, to borrow the money he needed, and tell him that I will pay him back the money that he had lent you. Now there lived in Venice an old Jew named Seraph. Bassanio, knowing Seraph was very rich, went to him to borrow the money he needed. Seraph lent Bassanio the money he needed and would not charge anything for the loan. But Antonio must pay me back the money in 3 months, and to offer the joke, he must sign a bond promising that I may cut off a pound of flesh from his body if the money is not paid.
I do not like the promise.
You need have no fear. My ships will come home a month before the day. I shall be able to pay back Shylock ducats several times over.
Antonio signed the bond. And Bassanio got 3,000 ducats. Bassanio left for Belmont. And he looked at the box of gold and the box of silver, and then he shook his head. The things which are most beautiful outside are often the ugliest within, he said. He chose the plain lead box, and Portia was filled with joy as Bassanio opened the box and found inside a lovely picture of her. Bassanio successfully married Portia. But their happiness was soon disturbed by a bad news. A ship arrived from Venice bringing a friend of Bassanio, friend Lorenzo. The letter told him that Antonio's 6 ships full of riches had been wrecked at the sea, and Antonio's money had been lost with them. Shylock hated Antonio more than ever since his friend Lorenzo had run away with Jessica. He was so angry at the loss of his daughter that he walked the streets crying,
My daughter, my money, my jewels! Justice! Justice!
And when he heard that all Antonio's ships were lost, he was very glad. Now he could take revenge himself on Antonio and on all those who loved the brave young merchant. Bassanio was terribly disturbed by the news and decided that he must return at once to Venice to try to save his friend. Portia had a kind and generous heart and did not try to prevent his going. Bassanio rushed to Venice with 3 times better full of ducats. But Portia, without intimating Bassanio, left for Venice under disguise as a young judge. Now the act goes on like this in the court.
The Duke arrived. Duke, as Antonio's bond allowed to pay only 3 months his debt. That period ended, and I am requesting you to decree that I should cut his chest immediately.
Antonio, do you have anything to say? I have nothing to say to defend myself.
Duke, please save my friend's life. I'm ready to pay Shylock 3 times 3,000 ducats and more.
I refuse to take, and I need justice. extraordinary gift. Therefore, I have sent for my friend Valerio to help me. He may be here at any time.
Just then, a young man came in. That is Portia in disguise as a young judge. The young judge took his seat and took a quick look at all the documents.
This bond appears to be have signed in light-hearted spirits. I cannot believe that Shylock really wishes to cut the flesh of a man's chest. Who is Shylock?
Shylock, it's me.
Shylock, how much money do you want?
Not all the money in the world. I must get my justice and my pound of flesh.
But you have been offered is much several times the money you have lent. That is more than justice. What satisfaction do you get out of a pound of flesh?
That's my affair.
No, it's not. Shylock hates Antonio and he wants to kill him. So he's trying to get the court to do killing for him.
We all have a love and hatreds, but Antonio is at his mercy. Therefore, Shylock should be merciful.
Why should I be merciful? That man always insulted me.
If you do not show mercy to your fellow creatures, you may not find any mercy in the Creator.
All this argument was in vain. I do not find any mercy in the bond. Can this court give me justice?
Shylock bond is valid in law. Antonio must give him a pound of flesh.
Oh, wise and learned.
Have you bought a balance to weigh the flesh?
Here it is.
Your bond as it is gives you a pound of flesh of Antonio's. But it does not give an ounce of his blood.
But how can I cut flesh without spilling blood?
I don't know. Cut the flesh and spill no blood. If you use a knife and spill a drop of another person's blood, you will be charged with the crime of killing and injuring an innocent person.
Is that the law?
You have refused to take money in open court, except justice and a pound of flesh. So you must take a pound of flesh or nothing.
Please let me go home. I'm tired.
You cannot go home yet. You have plotted to kill Antonio, for which the punishment is jail, unless the Duke shows mercy to go home.
I hope now he realizes how much better mercy is than bad justice. Shylock slowly walks out of the court. And Bassanio offers money to the judge.
Please receive my money as a token of my gratitude.
I charge no fees.
But you must accept something as a token of my gratitude.
Then give me that ring on your finger.
Now, that was the engagement ring that Portia had put on Bassanio's finger, and as a token of gratitude, Bassanio gave it to the judge.
Thank you, my friend. You saved my life. There's no thanks in friendship, my friend. I'm going to come on now. Bassanio left to Belmont. Bassanio came back to Belmont.
Bassanio, everything went out well?
Now the case was in our favor.
You gave that ring to a woman?
Woman, I gave it to a young judge.
Don't deny it now.
Was that you?
Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help